Ian here with Little Dirty Diggers. Hey, we're with Eric Arrowhead, aka
how's it going, folks?
Marbles Markley, aka Charles Markley. Anyways, we're with him today on a permission, 1853. You can see the house is over here. This is the house. Old house. Probably going to be demolished soon, so we had to get on it. It's raining, so we're all covered up. We got everything covered up, and you know, to you guys that are new to the channel, because we've had so many new people to the channel, we'd just like to tell you a little bit about us. We're Little Dirty Diggers. We hunt artifacts. We dig privies. We dig cisterns. We dig old dumps. Now I know you got a few questions, and you know, so here I'm going to answer them. You know, Ian, what's a privy? Well, a privy is an old outhouse. And you got to be thinking, Ian, why would you dig in old outhouses? Well, people back in the day, in the early 1900s, late 1800s, they ate everything they could eat. They fed everything they could feed to the animals. And the only thing, and they burned everything else. So the only thing they had left was glass. So a lot of times that ended up in a privy like what we're digging today. So, and also you're probably thinking, Ian, what's a cistern? Well, a cistern was a bell-shaped, brick-lined pit in the ground that would hold water for their drinking water. And then you gotta be thinking, Ian, why would you dig in a dump? Because we love bottles and we love finding old stuff. What do you find in the bottles, Ian? What do you find in the dump, Ian? Well, sometimes we find bottles, which they're where they're looking for. Sometimes we find old relics, like we found miners' lights, old spoons, forks, silver spoons, forks, marbles. We're right here, right down the road here from Gabriel's Cache, which Eric dug up himself. He dug over 600 marbles in an 1853 backyard. We also find, you know, just sometimes we find pirate treasure. Sometimes we find coins, guys. So, you know, hey, we appreciate all our new subscribers and anybody new to the channel. So stick with us and we'll see you from the hole.
So I'm doing.
Hey, yep, we're down here. We're down in the hole. Eric's working it out. We ran into a bunch of shingles. Really not sure what we got here. We got some old block, as you can see, but we're after it. We're gonna start moving some of these blocks out of here and see what we got in there. We figure if anybody's gonna throw some blocks in there or bury something, who knows what they buried. So we're gonna keep on digging, and if this doesn't work out, we'll move over to the cistern, but we'll get back to you from the hole. Hey, we're back. Well, the first pit, kind of a bust, which is, in privy digging standards, is what happens. So we're filling it back in. We're gonna get over here on this cistern that Eric's already got working on, and we're gonna get in there and find some cool stuff for you. So stick with us.
Stay tuned,
from the hole.
folks.
No wonder they make clay out of this. Pots. You probably didn't have to fire it. Set it out in the sun.
That's what I've been finding, night crawlers. And here's what they're gonna get ready and be digging. As soon as they fill that in, Eric's got a big hole already dug in there, so we'll get back with you.
Now here's what we got here. We got a stone line, cistern, big old cistern. We're pulling buckets out. Look what I just found. Yeah, buddy. Beautiful Falstaff can. Great shape. Cool. But the reason why I got a Quaker Boy, I got a few things there. Christy's got something over in her sifter that I'm gonna hand the camera to her so she can show you what's going on over there. See, she's got that set up. She's out in the rain. I need to get her in here.
I am out marble hunting.
There I am down here. See? Big hole. Big cistern under the sidewalk. Anyway, show them what you got, man.
I get the joyous job of digging in the rain. And gotta find it again. There. Can you see it? An orange and white marble. I am not very good with identification of marbles, so it's orange and white to me. You guys probably know what kind it is, but I'll have to ask the marble man, and hopefully we will find more.
All right, we got Eric down there.
I'm in all kinds of good stuff. Cans, jelly jars.
Jelly jars.
Look at this. Pyrex, still got a cork. I got another one coming out.
Got another one coming out. Let's see what he's got.
Another Pyrex corkers.
All right. All right, well, we're getting older.
Woo!
All right, well, we're gonna pull some buckets. We'll get back to you. Little dirty diggers. Chrissy's over here on the sifter working. She's muddy, but she's dry for now, which is good. We'll stay live with Eric. He's in a pretty good trashy layer. We're starting to get some age to it. I gotta keep an eye over here on this. Never know when a marble's gonna come out. Woo, it's wet.
Yes.
Seems like those bottles are along the wall, it seems like. The closer you get to the wall. We're hoping we don't run into a body here in a minute.
Yeah, there's all this trash is in here for the afterlife.
Yeah, for the afterlife. This is like the Egyptians. This is what get you to the afterlife. This is all the crap you need to get through.
We've got some labeled material so they would know what they're drinking when they're down here.
Yeah, that's right.
A couple marbles so they had something to do so they wouldn't be bored.
There's the Pyrex bottles. We got a bunch of bottles over there.
Uh-oh.
Got something?
We got something coming out of the hole.
Coming out of the hole. Here we go.
Maybe a McCormick. Woo! Oh.
Is that embossed?
Oh, it's got a cowboy clown on it.
Get out of here.
Seriously.
Is that embossed in there?
Yeah.
Wipe that off good.
Let's get some of that water on it.
Yeah, look, we got some of that. Let's see, we got a little water here.
You love clowns.
I hate clowns.
Look at this. Old
Let's say old
Mr. Boston.
Old Mr. Boston. Is that got
it's
two
got
limes?
lemons and
It's got-
limes.
It's got 2 limes in it. Old Mr. Boston. There you go. Got the limes in there still.
Hey, Travis from Creek Diggers, we wish you were here.
We're gonna pull some buckets. We'll get back to you.
Alright. It's Ian down there. Eric's been bailing water.
Oh, I see the bed.
All right, Ian in the hole. Hand us out some of those bottles you pulled.
to them. This is what I meant. There's your light bulb.
Thomas Edison's light bulb.
You know what this little men? Nope. Alright. You got this Kalamazoo bottle. Got an ink.
Oh, everybody loves blue.
Cork top. But you're gonna have to read it. It says something on it.
This ink does?
No, this. This cork top right here.
First aid for the family. It says first aid for the family.
All right, Ian, hand us those other ones.
All right. I think that's a beer, probably, huh?
Yep.
Here's another Purox.
They were doing some laundry.
Art Deco. And then there's a cork top there. Bro, we had ketchup. What are you gonna do? You gonna get out of here or what? Bail it, and then we'll get.
Let's bail it.
Let me get right between my legs here. I'm trying to get to the bottom over here in the corner so we can start moving stuff around. Because it's tough throwing out of this hole. And it's dirty down here. I'm dirty. Little dirty diggers. We'll see you from the hole.
Are you wet?
I'm wet. Little dirty diggers in the hole. Got a Coke. Jeff City. I'm pouring it in here because it's wet. Jeff City, Missouri, 1923, December 25th, Christmas Coke. All right. We'll get back to you from the hole before we ruin all of our phones.
All right, we got Ian down there. Hi, Ian.
Hey. It's nasty.
We got Casey. She come to join us. There's Eric over there. We found a couple more marbles. Yeah, let me get them out. Of course, I already showed you this one. Can't pick it up, it's so wet. And I just found this one. It's real pretty. And we found this one.
Hey, Ian, move them bricks a little and get that just like a couple inches deeper.
Ian's went way down there. They went to go get a sub pump because there was so much water down in there.
Deeper, you say? It's got the brick stuck to it.
That's probably why it's not coming out.
Yeah, set them on edge.
Well, then they're not deep enough.
No, like this. And then let that pump rest right on top of it. Like
The
that.
blind leads with the blind.
It is. You see that thing? Ooh, that
All right, little dirty digger's back. Eric's down in the hole. Barely see him down there. Sloshing around. We're gonna have to pull some buckets. I'll give you a little update on what we found. We got 4 Christmas Cokes, Jeff City, Missouri. There's the old Mr. Boston. We got the Swayze's Approved Mason. Then we got a ball. Let's see what else we got over here in the box of goodies. 4 marbles, a bulldog, 4 nice marbles. A bulldog. We got this little Stein. We won't go home until morning. We got a little elephant. Oh, little elephant. Little broken elephant. And then all those bottles over there. Ton of bottles we pulled out of there. He's still pulling them out. We're hoping to get down to a better age. We still haven't, but we're still working at it. So we'll get back to you if we find anything here. Like that. From the hole.
Little dirty diggers. Have our chili cheese coney in the hole. Eat your lunch.
That is a true digger, folks. Down in the hole, eating a coney dog. You don't see that every day. He's dedicated. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I don't think I have either.
And I've done a lot of digging in my life.
So you guys can get a look at this. Here's looking out the hole. Pretty good acoustics in here, as you can tell. Walls are brick and lined with mortar. We got us a nice little drain running in here. Brick stacked up, with mortar smeared over top of it, just like you see in one of these things. But we're gonna get this thing closed up because I don't think we got the time. There's Eric. Get it all done today, so we'll get back to you from the hole.